I love that answer, and it sort of kind of leads us into the single "Congratulations."
Yeah.
Since Dante, you was talking about growth as a man, I think "Congratulations" definitely it's a picture of that. Just talk about that single.
Indeed, man. Congratulations is definitely speaks to our growth. You know what I mean? It showcases where we are as men now. One of the things that we have done when we got back together, our city was on fire. Freddie Gay passed away. All of these different people, Breonna Taylor, all of this stuff was happening. So we got back together and we did a song called Time for Change. And that was the beginning of, even though we did a song called Time for Change, that was the beginning of a new perspective for Ruff Endz. We decided to no longer be a part of the problem when it comes to our community. Because I'm a firm believer that when you go in a gangbang, if you're gonna go out and ready to kill somebody and they all get in the car, they're playing some music, and I'm sure it's not someone to love you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm sure it's not wifey or so you're having my baby. It ain't none of those. You know what I mean? So that's really where we are. We just made a decision like, okay, we've got to now draw the line and stand firm. And that perspective, from that perspective comes songs like Congratulations. How can we be positive and we can inspire people in a breakup song that's not your typical breakup song? So instead of, female bashing her and say, girl, you ain't no good, because I wrote those songs. We both wrote breakup songs like crazy. But we've heard them all and we love them, you know what I mean? But drama is not helping our community anymore. You know what I mean? We need to know how to handle things for real, because I realize that a lot of us don't know how to deal with real life situations. You know what I mean? And so we wanted to make something that was, that could inspire people and inspire our people. You know what I mean? So the song Congratulations speaks as an example of that. And it speaks to you moving on from a situation in a healthy way. You know what I mean? Having a realization that even though we weren't meant to be together, it's all God's plan. We were like two people crossing paths, you know what I mean? Because when you realize your life is in God's hand and there's a divine design, you can kind of take your emotions out of a lot of stuff, man, and really just embrace the process. And that's what that song kind of speaks to.